Hey everybody, and welcome to Adults Only Minecraft Hillside Haven. As you can see, I'm out on the balcony all by myself. Kai has a brand new computer.
Yeah,
Uh,
y'all, I'm getting 50 FPS.
Woot! That's all you're getting is 50? Oh, you're doing something
It's
wrong then.
capped.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not going above 50 FPS. I haven't adjusted much. I'm just so very excited. Y'all, I was getting 20 or less on my old computer.
Woot! Yay!
Y'all, this is so smooth. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, yeah. See, do I know how to make my kid happy or what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's, to be fair, computer.
Computer. Yeah, we got a screaming deal on that thing too, man. So,
That's pretty cool.
yeah. Hey, I'm going to share this with folks because I don't know if a lot of people know this, but buying renewed computers is a bit of a crapshoot, but it's a very small bit because in a lot of cases, what you're getting with renewed is overstock. And Kai was very fortunate in when their renewed computer showed up and I cracked it open to put another drive in it. There was absolutely not a single speck of dust in this entire computer. In other words, it was brand spanking new. So Kai got a high-end RTX board gaming computer with at about half price, basically, with pretty much everything that would make anybody happy playing Minecraft. So, and then some. So,
It
yeah.
is
So if you are
pretty.
looking for a good gaming computer, by all means, don't throw renewed out the door. So the one I've got was supposedly renewed, and there wasn't a speck of dust in it. One I got a few years ago was used, but it was very clean and ran perfectly fine. And then, yeah. So anyhow, that's the scoop. Still working with stuff there, Kai?
Yeah, so
All
here's the
right.
thing. I had actually specifically set up OBS to like already be connected to my Twitch,
Yeah.
and it just has decided to say, actually, never mind.
Psych. All right. Well, we're gonna keep moving here on my
Yeah.
end, and you do what you need to do there, and we'll go from there. So anyhow, let me say hi to everybody that's here. I see that Bob Angel is here. Still some time for coffee. Nitty is here. Hello, Eternity Mine. Everybody's getting coffee. I should have gotten coffee. Now I want coffee. Christopher Frazier is here. Hello, Christopher. And that's all I am seeing at the moment. If you're out there, please, by all means, chime in if you'd like. We'd love to know who's out there and who's hanging around with us. It's always swell to know. And a couple of things while we're waiting for Kai as well. I'm going to actually remember to do this. Don't forget to give a little love to our sponsors, Nodecraft. Use the code POPTARTTIME to get a minimum of 30% off of your server hosting needs. These guys do a fabulous job, and they are worth checking out if you want to be the god of a gaming server. Check them out. And in addition to that, please take a look at the Block Party server. Okay, you ready? Here you go. There, you're looking at the Block Party server. This is one of a couple of worlds actually on the brain fart. Help me out here. The Minecraft Fellowship. That's what this is. We are a collection of Minecraft servers, all hanging out in the same place. One of them happens to be Block Party, which is the official server of Adults Only Minecraft. If you'd like to join us, just send me a message at adultsonlyminecraft@yahoo.com. You with us yet, Kai?
Uh, get in there.
Getting there?
All right. I think we're
Okay, I'll
streaming.
just sit here and stare at you.
No.
Actually, I'm
Yeah,
screwing
just
with my audio here too. So, yeah, anyhow, what we're going to be doing, I'm going to go off and do it here. You can feel free to chime in anytime you want, Kai. But we are going to be working on some new buildings. Last week, we finished off our fine administrative building here. And I just want to check. I think I threw something in here. Yes, iron. But now we are going to continue working on, these are classroom buildings, right, Kai?
Well, yours
Kai?
is, hold on.
Hello?
So the big
Oh,
building,
wait, how come I can't hear you now?
what? That
Okay.
seems like a you
You're
problem.
nothing wrong with you. I think I turned down my audio.
I literally just went, that seems like a you problem.
Yep, that's a me problem. It's the weirdest.
So-
It's the weirdest thing. Let me just say this real quick, then I'll let you talk. I have got this little thing that sits at my hip that allows me to adjust my volume and turn my mic on and off and silly things like that. You know, it'd be really great, except for it's at the exact same level as my desktop. So it always hits the desktop and then it turns it off. And it's like suddenly I can't hear squat anymore. So.
Yeah. All right. I should be streaming on my end.
Woot!
So, first time, because I haven't been able. How did you escape, Cal?
I am going to look. I see a starting soon screen on your channel.
Which is what it should be. You should be hearing some music. I don't know if
I don't know if I have sound up.
But it'll also be some chill music, and that's it. So hop over there. You shouldn't be able to hear me at all. If you're on my dad's stream, but not on mine. If you're on my stream, you probably shouldn't be able to hear me at all. If you can, please let me know. But yeah, I'm excited to be streaming again.
Okay, I am going to sound really stupid right now, but how do I get chat to go bye-bye from the side here? I'm trying to swipe it.
There might be a little arrow you have to hit.
I'm not seeing it.
I've been...
Yep, and Bob Angel said he can hear you loud and clear on your channel.
Oh. Okay, you shouldn't be able to hear me talking. That's odd, but oh well, it's fine. I'm gonna actually just switch over to my game screen and be there. So, hello, if you aren't from my father's stream.
Hello.
Welcome to my channel. I don't know. I don't want to think about how long it's been since I've streamed. Months.
A long time.
Yeah. So we're back to streaming, baby. Where did you go? I just wandered off.
I am in the building, in the admin building, trying to get my my phone here set up. See, this is trippy. We can watch both our streams at the same time. Are you moving? You're moving. How come your stream's frozen up? Is it just me?
It might just be.
Oh, there you're going again.
Everything's looking fine on my
There's
end.
Kai's stream.
Let me know.
I think I paused it. So here you are watching both of our streams simultaneously.
There you go. You should hear. Yep.
Okay.
You should be able to hear me.
I know where you are.
Dad, and
I know where you are.
Okay,
I can
congrats.
see you.
Congrats. So I think what it is I just like double checked. Yours is a classroom building.
Yes. Okay.
And mine is dorms.
Okay.
Does that sound?
Yep, that sounds correct. And mine is way over on the other side. So I'm going to grab some stuff here before I do.
I know, I'm going to do that too, because I mean, mine's closer, but remember, we have the tunnels.
The tunnel, the brand new tunnel that I will get lost in.
Oh, yeah.
And you don't want me to put signs up. That's no fun at all.
You just do them like not obvious signs. Like,
okay, can I put like arrows or something?
Well, not like arrows. I meant like marking them with like a block that only you know what it is.
All right.
You know.
Yes, ma'am. Sir. Person.
Yeah.
Yes, person.
Yeah.
That just doesn't work.
Yeah.
Yes, person.
I prefer sir.
Okay. Yes, sir, then. Sir, it is.
Yeah, I should also do that. It just go and stock up on items. Hello, Pig Lurch. I was so afraid he was gonna be. I'm gonna take a good look at his room.
Why?
Oh, hello, Gamer Sims and Bob Angel. Because I don't think I took a look at it. I think I was frightened.
Oh.
It looks good, and also to show the viewers who definitely have never seen it before.
No. Oh, that's right. Yeah, your viewers wouldn't have.
Well, I've got Bob Angel and Gamer Sims here.
Oh, okay. They have. Bob
Yeah.
Angel. Cassandra's here. Cassandra Knevin. Hello, Cassandra. I don't think I recognize that voice, but Cassandra says hi, Mark, and spells it right, which means you must know me. So,
Or have read the
oh yeah, that could be too.
minutes that's put in.
Yeah, Dino's here. Hello, Dino Ankylosaurus. Good to see you.
Oh.
All right, what else am I doing here, Kai?
Alright.
I'm just
We should,
collecting
like,
stuff I'm
shelter
going to need
boxes.
for there. What will
Shelter
I all
boxes would be
need?
nice. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab some barrels.
Well, we can get shulker boxes. You want to go explore the end?
Can we go to the end?
Yeah. I
In
don't
this
think.
one?
I don't know if I've created an end world yet. I would
So
want to
maybe-
verify that, but I think I have. I can kind of look here. It's going to take a little bit of time, but yeah, it's doable. Definitely doable. Just because of the multi-verse world that we've got here, you have to actually create the world, otherwise it symbolics things up.
Yeah.
So
Well, maybe we can do that another time. We can start
yeah,
actually
then I
working on
won't have
these
people
buildings.
staring at my screen here. There. Yeah, we should check that out though. I think it's about time, man. I think it's about time. I'll have to kill the dragon though. You realize that?
Yeah, I know.
Nope.
I've killed the dragon and
Yep. I think the
I'm
two
at
of us.
survival.
I think the two of us can do it.
I'm not that worried. I mean, I'm a little worried, but
Yeah, as well you should be. People die by those dragons, you know.
Destroy the tree. Hold down left button. Sorry.
Oh, you're getting you got a new game loaded, yeah. Isn't that lovely? Don't you just love that?
I like how it's specifically destroy the tree.
The tree.
All right.
Are the floors in here are birch, right? Strip birch.
Nope.
Oak. I always ask that, and then I find out. Are you going to be needing oak at all? Can I just steal the oak that's in here? Okay, I will.
Yeah. What are you using oak for?
Floors.
Oh. I'm gonna do the roof first.
Diorite bricks. Let's see here.
This is my random stuff.
We're gonna grab. I'm just grabbing a bunch of stuff that I am relatively certain I'm going to need.
Yeah, I've got barrels, crafting table, a furnace.
I'm taking more raw materials just because I think it'll make my life easier to just do that.
Well, yeah, I just am setting up my little workstation right now.
Yeah. As I figure I can come back here and get like stuff to
Craft wooden planks. The recipe book can help.
What are the roofs here? Dark oak, right? Yeah.
We also have Just a Ghost Guy in my chat. Welcome.
Just a ghost guy. I know
Ghost
that
guy.
person.
Yeah.
Hello, person.
That's my boyfriend.
oh,
That's why he's VIP.
oh,
Yeah, so I can always tell when he's in my chat. Just in case, I have so many people talking that I can't see.
I'd make my sweetie a VIP if she actually gave a damn about this game. So. Yeah. Yep. Oh well. Can't expect many, women over the age of 50 to be wanting to play this
To
game.
be like super into Minecraft.
Yeah, that would be a rare find indeed.
Oh yeah, they're just. Yeah, that's. I think honestly, yeah.
That's just asking a little too much. All right, let's see here. Brewing, concrete. I think I am. Let's grab that.
Okay, we're gonna start with the roof. So.
Is it on fire? The roof! The roof! The roof is on fire! Alright, I think that's
What did
good
you
enough.
do with the scaffolding?
I think that was like an oak or something, wasn't it?
Oh
No.
yeah, did you put it back in there or?
Yeah. You can have half
Okay.
of it. I'll take half of it. That was
Thank
one I thought that I
you.
wanted to grab.
I'm gonna do stairs. I'm gonna do
Oh yeah, that's right. I got to use the tunnel. For those of
You
you who
don't
haven't,
have to.
no, I do because it's a lot more fun.
Yeah.
And of course, I went up the
Really
wrong
hard.
staircase, just like I'm supposed to.
All right, let's try that. Oh,
As
I
I
forgot.
just
I need to
crushed,
craft
I just
wooden
crushed,
planks.
I just crushed my face in the fireplace door there.
I love that for you.
I was reaching out and to turn the clock and smacked my face.
Just bonk.
Yep.
Right. Let's start.
Oh, I got here right the first time. That's impressive.
Woo!
Oh wait. Well, no, I got to the thing, but I didn't get to the. I got to the dining hall thing.
Well, yeah, because there isn't a tunnel to the.
No, but I would have been closer at the
mausoleum.
mausoleum.
All right, I'm doing spruce, so we're doing one above that. Okay. I gotta get some of my like texture packs and stuff reinstalled into this, like, because I had disabled them just to optimize the game as much as possible.
Oh yeah.
So.
All right. Oof.
I got my little king crown for Piggles. I gotta
got my work cut out for me here.
The vanilla tweaks because I love their stuff.
Cool. I do too.
Yeah, some of the just like quality of life stuff, but also just like some of their texture pack adjustments are really nice.
Yeah, they are. What do I want to do with this? I want to do something a little more out of the ordinary.
I'm doing spruce stairs on top instead of dark oak.
Oh, you rebel, you.
Yeah, I know, right? Crazy. What is going on? Why can't I?
Hey, Saxon's here. Hello, Saxon. All right, so, start pitching out ideas for me, guys. What should I do? This is supposed to be a classroom building, but I feel like there is a lot of opportunity for cool factor here, so.
I mean, you could start. Are you starting with like the exterior, like the roof at all? First?
I think I'm going to, but right now I'm kind of cleaning up the interior a little bit because the interior has still got like stone and stuff in it. So that's why I'm kind of trying. Some of this is obviously got to go, but other parts don't. So I'm just trying to kind of get that figured out here.
That's fair.
I thought so.
Yeah, there's like actually a lot to clean up in here, but I'm just like, all right, roof first. Oh, I did it wrong already.
That
great
didn't
start,
take
guys.
that didn't
Great
take
start.
long.
Great start. I've already messed up. First thing I do and it's wrong.
Wow. Welcome to married life. That's because that's what we're supposed to say when we're old and married.
Have you considered loving your spouse?
I don't have a spouse.
That's always the joke, though. It's just like, have you considered marrying someone you like?
Yeah, exactly. Which is often said by somebody who hasn't, been in a marriage for an extended period of time. It is kind of sad that people do grow apart, and
it is also just like a
trope.
Queer people thing too.
Why is that?
Of being like, because it's usually straight people where it's just like, have you considered like from the get-go?
Yeah. Well, I think that queer people are at a bit of an advantage in the fact that for so long it was an expected thing to do. You were supposed to get married as a straight individual. You got married whether you wanted to or not. People were like, why aren't you married? Whereas there isn't that, not stigma or.
And also that, there's not that expectation too.
Expectation.
But then there's also that of like, well, we weren't even able to get married until
right.
8 years ago.
Yeah, there is that. But no, I guess, yeah. So we shall see how this goes years down the line. Will we be hearing queer people going, yeah, I never should have gotten married?
I know, but we love equality in all forms.
Yeah. Yeah, even in the suffering. It's funny.
I should have grabbed a bed. Do you have a bed on you?
I do. I actually have one in my house here. Maybe you should put one in your building.
I know, otherwise maybe you'll just be in charge of sleeping.
Wow, there's a job I can handle. I wish I got that job all the time. Yeah, okay, Mark, I'll take care of dinner. The kids will take care of the yard, and you're in charge of sleeping.
Well, Minecraft is an essential job.
It is.
I mean, when you have the only one person needs to sleep. Then...
Yes. I do not miss that on a server before that plugin became a thing.
See, I think it's like, I don't know, it's one of those things where it's just like, even with, only a couple people, it's just...
It's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Let's put it bluntly. It's like, you're in the middle of doing something, and it's like, can you guys sleep?
And then it's like, who's not in bed?
Who's not in bed? Yeah.
Get your butt in bed.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of like, if you have to have one plugin on your server or one, data pack, that's the one you want.
Mm-hmm.
And the one that's on this server is called Sleep Party, and it was made by our very own Saxon 564. And it is, the thing is, let's be honest here, folks. We're not using it because Saxon is our friend and we like Saxon. We're using it because this is the best damn one out there. It is the most stable. It has all the things we like. So bless your heart on pulling that together, Saxon. We very much appreciate that.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's really, and that stuff takes a long time to develop. And granted, we help Saxon in that regard, help him get it developed and shake the bugs out and stuff. But, it comes down to the fact that he wanted to do it in the first place and enjoyed it and, let us help him do it. And it was our pleasure and our honor to get something that is exactly what we wanted it to be. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Zelda Autumn's here. Hello, Zelda.
Hello.
Good to see you.
Switching from the beauty of coding and developing to the other side, I just want to complain about Electronic Arts.
Oh.
So, so the thing is, I got a new computer and I really like, so the Sims games, and particularly besides Sims 4, I really like Sims Medieval, and it's a ridiculous game. I think I've talked about it before here, but
it's a game, or is it a?
It's a game.
Oh, it's not a DLC or something, or a...
No, it's a completely separate game to this. It's in the same line as like The Sims 3 in terms of graphics, and style, but it is a separate game.
Okay.
And it is the most bizarre game ever, and it's delightful.
Is it made by them, or is it a ripoff?
Yeah, it's made by them. It's an official game, where you are a ruler of a kingdom. And has beautiful things such as traits like whale ate my parents, and the moodlet for a blacksmith doing their work is it's hammer time.
Nice.
Spelled Tyme.
Oh.
It's basically just like all the historical inaccuracies of a Renaissance fair.
Nice.
In a Sims game. It's delightful. It's very campy. So here's the thing. I got it downloaded on this computer, and I'm like, I've been wanting to play it for a little bit. I haven't played it in a while, and it's not working. It's not booting up, and I'm like, okay, what am I doing? Is it an issue with the EA launcher? Which, fun fact, the EA launcher they're forcing you to use is in beta, and they will not let you use Origin. I opened Origin and it said it gave me an unclosable pop-up,
Oh,
even though I had booted it up in offline mode. So if
nice.
you did not have access to internet for a while, well, you can't play your games.
Nice.
But besides that, you know, this is the annoyance in that launcher. And I go do some research. My computer is too good to play Sims Medieval and Sims 3.
You, you go, EA.
Literally, the 12th gen processors are incompatible with Sims Medieval and Sims 3.
Oh my God.
My computer is too good to play the games I've paid for.
Oh, that is funny. And what do you do? You know, how do you...
I'm currently playing on my old laptop.
Oh, God.
That's now my Sims Medieval laptop.
Jeez. That
I'm
is
thinking of...
unreal.
I know. I'm just like... And like no message, no nothing on the thing saying, hey, we understand, you know, we're working on a fix.
Right. No, it's just you're
Even-
screwed.
Even, you know, I would even accept hey, we cannot make this compatible, unfortunately, due to it is just written into the game's code. Here's a refund or a coupon code or discount or something.
Right. No, just too bad, so sad.
No, and, you know, there are ways to fix it, but I wasn't able to get any of them to work using, you know, running PowerShell scripts and...
Yeah.
Which makes me think, if you can run a PowerShell script to get it to work, it is fixable. Because, like, if it was in the game's, like, code and couldn't be fixed without rewriting the entire game, it would be able to be fixed with just a PowerShell script.
Yeah, you know what? I don't know enough about it to even comment, you know, but yeah.
Just saying, if you can run your own fix on your computer with using, like, the Windows coding command prompt...
Right.
It's fixable on EA's end, and probably a little easier, but, you know, just gonna put this out there. If you can avoid it, don't buy from EA.
Yeah. Well, I think a lot of people are,
I know
of
they
that
already
opinion
have had
already.
a track record of this, but this is just like even more so.
Yeah.
It's just like not only, and I will say the cost for the entirety of The Sims 3 is over $400.
Yeah, that's nuts.
So imagine paying over $400 for the entirety of something.
And now you can't play it.
And then your computer is too good to play it.
Yeah.
Which is just like...
That is
I don't...
bonkers.
Yeah, so anyway, that was my fun adventure. Now I have a Sims Medieval computer. I have unpinned everything from the taskbar except for Sims Medieval, and I'm considering finding a wallpaper of Sims Medieval because I think it's funny.
This is my official Sims Medieval computer.
This is my laptop. It is only for playing Sims Medieval.
That's awesome.
So, and I think, I don't know, I still have everything on it, but I just think it's so much funnier to just be like, yes, my Sims Medieval laptop, only for playing Sims Medieval.
Yeah, that's funny.
Anyway, so that's my little rant about EA because I really wanted to complain about them because they've been really annoying.
Hey, Saxon just said I gave him an excellent clip to put on the Sleep Party post. You are more than welcome to. You should have just asked sooner. I would have been happy to do that. Yeah. I gotta figure out how to... that's how you do it. I'm trying to figure out how to build up a scaffold. I still don't use these often enough to do them automatically. I have to think about how do I do this?
You'll get it eventually.
I know.
Probably.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I'm getting there.
It's...
I don't know why more people don't die using scaffold though, because like...
Well, I mean, to be fair, I've been watching a series of Minecraft on YouTube, and there was someone who fell from a height and tried to go into the scaffolding, but you can't do that, so they just fell to their death. So I mean...
So somebody like me, huh? I'm not alone.
So yeah, I mean, people definitely do die.
On scaffold, that's good to know.
On scaffolding. You are definitely not alone in this fact.
Awesome. All right, let's see here. What do I want to come out to about there? There. Where's that?
It'll be all right.
Where's that from? There.
Or just that in that.
Oh, that's
specific
from
area?
Big Hero 6. There.
There.
Yeah, you do it much better than I do.
Yeah, because I can do a robot voice.
I know. I hear that.
I like mimicking the GPS.
There's a woman who can do a GPS voice like that, and she posts videos of her doing it to like telemarketers. So,
Delightful.
so she'll be like, to transfer $500 from your savings to, Bob's whatever, please press 1. Transferring. No, wait. This guy's freaking out. It's awesome.
I was just about to ask you to sleep.
Christopher made a pun. Scaffolding. Been my downfall more than a few times. That's awesome. So everybody, if you wanna check out what Kai's doing here, you can just look at my phone.
How about instead of doing that, you could just like direct them to my stream?
No, this is more fun.
This feels like cheating. I don't know. I don't like it.
It feels like funny to me, and that's all it needs to be. Just needs to be funny. I always go for the funny.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
All right.
Oh, you could promote your child's stream, as they start getting back into it, or you could.
That's what you're.
Just show them the worst quality version on your phone.
But if I tell them where your stream is, that's exactly what they're expecting from me. No, Kai is over on Twitch at AjninKai, and just go down. There is a link in the description of this video if you want to check it out.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's much more fun to do it my way, though.
Sure.
All right, I think I need to put a roof on this before I go much further.
Hello, Saxon. Welcome.
How should I do this roof? Roof.
To be fair, I am not doing much interesting right now. I am also just putting on roofing, but it's different.
Get a
different perspective of everything.
If you're into roofing, that can be interesting in and of itself, right?
Oh yeah, roofing is so cool.
Yes.
Friggin' love roofing.
I always die roofing. Because it's like, if you're not paying attention and you're slapping those staircases on and like release the shift at the wrong time.
I was like, that's why you hold the shift. I don't do any sort of speed thing.
No, I don't either, but I have died. What?
You know what we should do? I don't know. We should try and find like an ancient city or something and look for like Swift Sneak. We can play the Minecraft, the horror game version.
Swift Sneak?
Swift Sneak.
Oh, Swift Sneak.
You put it on your leggings and you can go fast. You can go basically walking speed while sneaking.
Oh. Swift Sneak.
Yes.
Is that an enchantment?
Yes.
I've never even heard of that enchantment.
I think it was one added with the ancient city, so you can move fast while being quiet.
Huh. I'll be damned. Danged.
Yeah.
I'll be danged. I never heard that before.
Oh, you know what you should do? You should get on Twitch, so then whenever one of us swears, we can just yell at the other to just yell at our viewers to just clip that. Get it on record. Get it on record.
What am I doing? Oh, roof. That's right. I'm doing a roof. The roof is on
I should start yelling at y'all to clip my streams. Because fun fact, in case you don't know, obviously you don't have to do anything, but clipping does help engagement.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Clip that.
Clip that, clip that. Call them out.
That's funny.
Get the receipts. It's not getting away with it this time.
All right, I gotta figure out what kind of roof do I want.
YouTube also has clipping, but it's only limited to 1 minute per clip. I think that's what it is on Twitch, but
I wonder if it helps your engagement.
that's pretty much what it does.
Yeah,
same
I
with,
mean
like,
on YouTube, I wonder if it helps your engagement.
Huh?
Probably. I mean, it's a.
I'd imagine so.
Ah,
But-
poop.
Roof time, roof time, roof time.
Yep. I gotta figure out what I
Move
want
on.
to do for my roof here, though.
Look at that roof.
What roof
Right.
line do I want? What would be a cool roof line?
I mean, someone clipped Kai telling us to clip. You know, Jessica Sky, you could do that. That's an
Yeah.
option you have.
Yes, yes, you do.
You don't need someone else to do it for you. Should probably light it up in here.
Set shift to toggle. Oh my god, Dino, that would screw me up so bad. I've been playing way too long to be changing keybinds like that.
Literally.
Oh my
same.
god, that would. Oh my god, that would be bad. That'd be terrible. That'd be. Oh, that would suck. All right.
I could see the appeal of, like, you know, toggling like sprint and shift and stuff.
Right.
Especially like people, so many people have been like switching sprint to like control and stuff, and I'm like, we double tap and W all the way.
Yeah. Ditto. Ditto.
Question: does anyone here have to sign in and add a code to get on Kai's page? You shouldn't be able to. That might just be like Twitch asking you to sign in, but like in doing, you know, the verification and stuff. But
What was the concern?
Bob asked, question, does anyone here have to sign in and then add a code to get on Kai's page?
Huh.
I feel like that's just Twitch asking
It
you
may
to
just-
sign in.
Yeah, it could be just the dual verification. What do you call
Yeah,
it?
if he gets signed out.
Yeah.
It might be, I also, maybe, I'm not sure. I was like, maybe I have it so you're required to sign in to chat. It's like, yeah, of course you have to sign in to chat.
Yeah.
But. Okay, so what do I do here?
How do I want to do this roof?
I don't know. Dark oak stairs is what I need. It depends. I didn't know how clipping worked. I just figured out where the button was. That's fair. And yeah, also had to re-sign into Twitch and type in a code. That's odd. I feel like that's...
That is odd.
I feel like that's a Twitch problem. Or could it be
Fudge.
where...
Ah! Sorry.
Stop dying.
I wasn't. I'm just having troubles here.
I feel like it could also be a, what's it called?
Pepcac error?
What?
A Pepcac error? Have you never heard of a Pepcac error?
No.
Oh, a Pepcac error is Pepcac, Pebcak, stands for problem exists between chair and keyboard.
I don't think it's a me problem.
Okay. This is why I hate doing roofs.
Have I never heard of Femcake? I don't know. I'm a studio arts major.
Yeah. It's notoriously like help desk, like IT help desk kind of thing. I think that's where it came from, as a matter of fact.
That would make sense. I'm like, yeah, just because I'm a huge nerd and choose to do like twine that requires HTML doesn't mean I actually know stuff. I'm studio arts major for a reason. That's what I always say. It's just like, yeah, we established last time, thanks to Saxon, that I am a coder, but I am a
Yeah.
studio arts major, so just keep that in mind.
It's like, the issues caused by an ID10T. It's
What?
an ID10T.
I
ID, ID10T. Picture it in your head.
an identity, yeah.
No.
No, ID,
It,
idiot.
idiot. Yeah.
But it also sounds like identity.
Yeah. No, the problem's caused by an
An
ID10T.
An idiot. He's so funny.
I am. You've noticed
Yeah.
that too, huh?
Yeah, I have. Oh, also Morbin Krim. Hello, welcome.
Hello, Morbin.
Welcome, welcome. Yeah, no need to put in code on there. Facepalm. Saxon, I think, is making fun of me.
Why?
He just put facepalm, and I feel like it's because of something I did.
Probably.
I'm sorry, I'm a slow, okay? It happens.
No, not to
I
everyone.
also keep falling off scaffolding, so you know.
I just did again myself, so.
This is rude. You need to stop doing that scaffolding. I
Not,
make fun of your father plenty. It's time I share the wealth. Oh wow.
yeah, this is true.
Okay.
This is true.
I see you.
It's a sign of affection.
I'm gonna update my channel rules. I'm gonna be like, no making fun of Kai. They're sensitive.
All right. The scaffolding confused me.
I know.
Ah!
It's okay.
I just fell off.
I guessed that based off of the stream. It's okay. You'll get it eventually. Equality at its finest.
And,
Yeah,
you know-
yeah. And now my boyfriend's clowning on me too.
I should
I see
have
how it is.
I should have embraced scaffolding back in the good old days when it first came out instead of trying to learn it later in game.
Probably.
Oh well. At least I'm trying, you know.
You are, and that's all that matters.
And at least I'm failing for the entertainment of others.
Exactly.
I'm a
Yeah,
giver.
just think of how entertaining this is.
I am a total giver that way, you know.
You are. How are you doing this?
Suppose you want me to
Also-
sleep, huh?
Yeah. I can't see with the rain. I'm trying to take notes on how we did this in the past, and
Dino typed idiot or ID10T in chat just so you could see it.
thank you.
Zelda is all over the ancient city thing. We'd have to find one first, but
I know.
could take a while. I found
Maybe-
one. I found one on Block Party.
Ooh.
We're not like really on Block Party here. We're on a literal like sub server, a world called Hillside Haven. It kind of is in a way, but not really. I'm just trying to. We're in a different world in a multi-world server. So it's all the same server per se, but with different communities on it, what we call communities, which are different worlds. For anybody who's ever played a multiverse server, they know what that means, but if you haven't, it can be a little confusing as to what? You're not on the same server? Or you're on the same
Yes.
server? Yeah.
Yes, but actually no.
Yeah. You can travel between the worlds on this server, but we have them set up like separate servers, and then we can access one another, but that way we can have separate communities as well. So it works. You're gonna have to trust us on this one.
Yeah, just trust us. It's fine. We know what we're talking about.
It's fine. Yeah, I just let Nitty deal with it.
That's so fair.
I used to deal with the whole server management thing, and I just didn't enjoy it at all. I loved playing the game. I liked having the server, all of those things, but the actual doing it, ugh. And so Nitty and I came up with a match made in heaven, is that Nitty wanted to manage a server and have a server of her own. And so I said, hey, you admin this multi-world server, I'll pay for it. And
Oh, that's
the
perfect, actually.
the rest is golden. Well, yeah, I kind of pay for it. It's on my sponsorship from Nodecraft.
Yeah,
So
but still, that works out well.
Yep.
So
She's able to piggyback on that sponsorship, and so yep.
that works perfectly.
Sometimes you get those matches made in heaven like that.
Mm-hmm. I love it when it works out like that, where it's like we both want something, we can both help each other and then get what we want. It's like,
and she's such a phenomenal admin too, which is,
yeah, she's real good.
She is.
We love Nitty here.
Yes, we do, and a sweetie. I love Nitty. She used to stream with us back in the day.
Yeah.
Yep. So she just got a new job.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Did I tell you that?
You mentioned that last time we were.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it yet. She hasn't told me what she's doing. For all I know, she's, I don't know.
Doing something. A secret
job. Underwater basket weaving or something.
That'd be cool.
That would be kind of cool.
I'd support that.
Do you know, when I was in college, one of my marketing classes, we had to basically do a business plan and develop a whole business. And the business I developed was underwater photography and video business. And yeah, it was really kind of a cool idea. And kind of glad I didn't do it after a friend of mine, he worked for a company down in Florida called Barnacle Busters. And basically these guys are scuba divers who work underwater, cleaning boats, repairing propellers. I guess the business originally started literally all they would do is scrape barnacles off of boats underwater, which would, I think get old in a hurry. But they did they would do a lot of underwater repair work and stuff so that guys didn't have to haul their boats out of the water in order to do the repair work. A lot of it can be done either diagnosed or done under the water. And so he did that, and come to find out, he's like, yeah, you don't want to be underwater that much. He's like, it just wreaks havoc with your lungs, because you're always breathing compressed air, with your skin, with your, he had jaw problems because of always having the regulator. So then he switched to like a face covering thing. But then that was, and he's like, it's just rough on your health to just do that all the frickin' time. And I'm like, hey, hadn't thought of that.
It makes sense, but still, I hadn't really considered that.
You're right, yeah. So.
Wow, yeah, that's not good.
No. I don't know what he does now. He's back up in this area. He was living down in Florida, but I don't know what he's doing now. I haven't talked to him for a while. Okay, I gotta get this going here.
What do I do for this wall?
How's it going over there? I haven't checked your stream for a little while.
Pretty good. I have finished the roof. I'm just moving on to the inside.
I'm still working on my roof.
I'm cleaning some stuff up, and I'm thinking of
a number between 1 and 10. 7! Do you know statistically what the number, if you say pick a number between 1 and 10, statistically speaking, what the most people will pick?
Probably like 3 or 7.
I thought it was 7, but no, it's 8.
That also makes sense.
It does? Why?
I feel like just any non-extremes or next to extremes,
yeah.
So like not 9, 10, 1, 2, and then the middle, so 4, 5, and 6.
Mm-hmm.
So that leaves like 3, 7, and 8.
Yeah, true. How can I do this? I don't know where this is.
I don't know where this is either.
Yeah, I'll just do it the easy way here.
So did you see that we're gonna get editable signs?
We
I'm
already
gonna
have
clean up.
we already have editable signs.
Well, like just right clicking on them, so you don't have to break
Oh,
them. And
well,
and they'll be
we have editable signs on this server though.
oh well
I don't know if you
in
were aware of
vanilla.
that. Yeah,
I
in
was not
vanilla,
aware of that.
it's about frickin' time.
And and that's not all. They'll be double-sided.
Ah, nice, nice.
Yeah, so and that goes for the new hanging signs and all of that. It's pretty cool.
Cool. Are the hanging signs still really small? I know when they first came out,
I mean they're littler, but
they
like
are okay.
but they look really cool.
Good. Yeah, I haven't checked out the latest snapshots yet. See what's all in them. So I don't know all of that stuff.
Yeah, I follow them on a few different channels that I are subscribed to, kind of cover them.
I gotta tell you, the whole life thing gets in the way of Minecraft once in a while.
Oh yeah.
That's why we
I
would
feel that
always, I'm sorry, but we'd always, any server I've ever been on, we've always said life first, Minecraft second, because it's easy to forget that. You know?
if I'm running into the issue, especially with new computer, I'm like, I just want to play video games.
Right, I know, right?
Because there's games I haven't been able to play. Like Elden Ring is the main one.
Yeah.
Um uh and I'm like, I just want to play that. I want to play um like just I just want to play video games, but it's like Elden Ring. I'm like, I know I like got to be like really careful of like when I start playing it because with me
Mm-hmm.
especially as I will what was I looking for? I will hyper focus.
Mm-hmm.
And
I don't know anything about that.
yeah, and I'm like I will want to play it in longer stints and
Yeah. Well,
do we have any concrete left?
I've got some with me, but that's it then. I've like, let me look once.
Mm,
If you wanted, I don't have it on me. It's down in my chest in the bottom floor here if you just want to come grab it. I don't think it's much. I think it's like 24 blocks or something like that.
I feel like I might just make some because I might need more. Yeah, Saxon says if you're using the larger characters, such as like a capital A, you can fit 13 on a regular sign versus 10 on a hanging sign.
That's a man who knows right there, man.
It's also more expensive, but honestly, I don't care. It's really cute.
It's more expensive than the big signs.
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
As it takes two, like one or two chains, and it takes like 6 like stripped
Oh, well.
logs instead of just planks.
Stupid chains, man. Most expensive
Yeah.
recipe in Minecraft. So ridiculous.
So but like honestly, it's really cute.
Yeah. Cool.
So.
Is
I'm
that
probably gonna need
is
to
that
do
coming out in 119.4?
120.
120,
I
okay.
think.
Because I heard there was, somebody said there was, I think it was Nitty said there was a 119.4 coming out yet.
Yeah, that I don't remember what's all in that one. But
I think it's mainly, from what I hear, it's a lot of server type fixes.
it's a lot of like quality of.
Well, no, I think like fixes because we
Well,
haven't been able to update to 119.3.
Oh, I know there's some accessibility stuff. I think they're like redoing some of like the like create world screens. There's some more accessibility options like adjusting enchantment glint.
Okay.
Pretty good stuff.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I'm never going to argue with
accessibility.
accessibility stuff. I gotta
Yeah, they're
say
making
though,
it so
I
you
think we
can
were talking
own-
about this. Were we talking about this last week? Where we're totally renovating my company's website, and I'm like heavily involved. Basically, I'm in charge of the project, but it is so challenging to stay ADA compliant with a website because you don't know. So we can make these design decisions, and then the coders or the web company we're working with comes back and it's like, yeah, we could do that, but then you're not in compliance anymore, and it's like, okay, what do we need to do? It's not like we're upset of having to be in compliance. That's great. I think that's awesome. It's just the fact that it's difficult to know inherently
Well, that's
what
what's good about
some of that stuff
what's
is.
starting to do it is because then you can just make it second nature. So
Right.
you just like so when you do it, then so like rather than having to like, for example, color contrast or text sizes.
Mm-hmm.
And this is less ADA, but this is just for general accessibility. I think I was talking about last time is you have like 45 white concrete. I'm gonna just take it. I'll give you whatever I have left
Get
over.
out of my chest. Get out of my chest. Damn kids. I mean, dang kids.
But
Clip
yeah,
it.
like anyway, I talked a little bit about just like doing as much as I can with there's only so much, but at least doing like kind of the minimum of like making sure my games and stuff are color blind friendly and have high enough contrast
Yeah.
that they aren't going to that they are like as easy to read and stuff like that as possible. But
The interesting thing is, though, you look at like ADA compliance for like buildings and the like. All of that stuff is real intuitive. The hard part with ADA compliance with like websites and games and the like is a lot of it's not. It's stuff you'd never think of. And that's what makes it really hard is, again, doing something from a design standpoint, not knowing well enough what compliance issues exist, and then
what kind of stuff is there if you
colors are a big one, obviously, but some of them aren't as intuitive as others. Some of them have to do with color blindness. Some of them have to do with contrast ratio. Some of the animated stuff is a real bugaboo. Let's see. Text choices. We had to be careful with our text choices as far as our brand text and stuff, because even in print, it can be not a problem, but you put it on a website and now certain text issues, especially you start looking at serif fonts and things like that, can be an issue. So yeah, it's just not as intuitive inherently as ADA compliance is when you're dealing with wheelchair accessibility and things like that.
I will say even that, I mean, like that stuff, a lot of times buildings you see are still like they're accessible technically, but
Yeah.
we have this issue here at our school in the studio arts building. Our elevator call button is broken on the first floor.
Okay.
So the elevator works, but you just can't call it to the first floor. There's this little sign up that says, sorry, I don't know, hopefully when I go there tomorrow, it'll have been fixed. However, it's going to be really funny if I go there because this has been up. Sorry about this, it's broken. We'll have this fixed by the 17th.
Use the stairs. Oh, by the 17th of April?
Of March.
Oh. But still.
9 days ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there is no way if you need to use an elevator for whatever reason, just
right.
Even just like mild things, you have to go to the second floor to get in. So someone who is physically incapable of going up the stairs for whatever reason would have to have someone go up to the second floor in the elevator, go to the first floor and pick them up.
Oh, jeez.
And it's just like, excuse me?
Yeah.
Excuse me? For the fact that they're doing construction in the Mesa housing lot for the housing I'm in, there's no way the handicap accessible, there is no way to get to them, and the closest parking lots have you like going alongside the street or going up a pathway instead of being close to the building.
Yeah.
Like they're meant to be. So yeah, I
keep meaning
it's a whole thing.
I keep meaning to ask you, do you have your fan on by your desk?
I do.
Yeah, anytime you talk I can hear it. So
oh, okay, that's
once it opens
with,
once it opens your mic,
yeah,
then you can hear it.
Okay, I could turn that off, but it's gonna get real hot in my room otherwise.
Open the window.
It is open.
Open it wider.
I just have to get up.
I got a feeling that that new computer of yours is a bit of a space heater too.
Yeah, probably. That's fine.
Kind of a
Well, at least
kind of a
we-
downside of a high power computer. They
At
do.
least maybe it would have been nice to have it earlier, when it's freezing in my room when the wind blows directly against my
Right.
window because, the room was drafty as heck.
You know, what fun would it be to be in college if you didn't have like cockroaches and giraffes and all those other things? Not
I don't have
giraffes. but
cockroaches.
having giraffes.
I wish I had giraffes. That'd be cool. No such luck on the giraffes front, but yeah, it is drafty. And I don't have cockroaches at least.
Saxon clipped, dang kids.
Yes.
Eternity Mine said that 19.4 is mainly bug fixes. That's what I thought.
Yeah, like I said, I know there is a couple things with like accessibility because when I booted up the game, for the first time it was a 19.4 and some of the stuff like adjusting enchantment glint was up there, so
Yeah.
which is cool. So they've changed it so it'll be like they're making some changes too with potions. They're like really struggling with making potions colorblind friendly, so they're doing their best.
I can imagine.
There's some changes. They haven't fixed everything, but like they've made a start because they've straight up said like we can't make these colorblind friendly without
Totally
completely
changing the
overhauling
game,
every
right?
single texture of each potion.
Right.
So we'll start with this, but I think they're planning on doing that like they did with the ores, like making them have unique bottle shapes or a unique symbol or
right
something, which would be cool. What was I looking forward to?
Yeah, I mean, you could probably come up with something like an eye on, color, night vision, and I don't know, a fish on a water breathing, just a little symbol on it.
Yeah, I mean, they probably, like I said, but the thing is they're like, we just can't overhaul
Everything,
texture right now.
That takes time.
We are working on it, but we can do color changes because those are quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
whoa, almost walked off the edge of my roof here.
Don't do that.
I don't think I would have fallen too far.
I might need some more spruce logs.
I definitely need to put a chimney up on this roof, though. It's going to need one.
Where did the spruce logs go? 1, 2, and...
This is a high roof.
High room?
High roof.
Making our high roof. You should make like a big... I know one thing I really want to do in the big classroom building, which is that last building, is I want to make like a lecture hall.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. I mean, come on. What kind of school is it without one?
Oh, yeah.
Just Christopher Fraser, just a plain bottle for invisibility. No, just an empty...
itself is invisible.
Just an empty blank, just a blank thing, There's nothing there.
Nothing, not even...
But you hover over it, it says, potion of invisibility.
That's just mean.
I know, right? But kind of funny.
Minecraft, but it's taken too literally.
There are certain textures, though, in Minecraft. Now, true, I do use alternate packs, but there are some textures in this game, even in the normal game, that are really hard to tell what they are in the...
Well, that's the thing with, like, potions, too, is helping even just people who don't need that content.
Right.
Just seeing it quicker and easier.
Yep.
Well, even some of that stuff is, like, accessibility stuff, and people don't realize this, is accessibility changes benefit everyone.
Right. They typically do.
I mean, and even like outside of that, just like average person is using I would recommend everyone just like go through your computer and like any games and just like if they have accessibility settings, just scroll through them and see what there is, because I did that. And I my vision isn't like, okay, my vision's really bad. Obviously, glasses still correct it. But something I run into is pretty sure I need bifocals.
Yeah. Or
And
multiple pairs of glasses. I need multiple pairs of glasses.
or multiple pairs or something like that, because I looked it up, and like all the things where it's like, especially later in the night, my eyes will start having trouble focusing.
Yeah.
And some things, one thing especially I really struggle to see, even just in general, but especially later, is cursors that indicate you're typing. They're so tiny and thin, I can't see them. And it can take me a while to find them. But Windows has a thing where it'll put a little indicator, it'll put a little bubble at the top of it in a contrasting color, and I have that turned on. And on my Chromebook, it'll put a circle around it.
Cool.
And I have that turned on, and it's very helpful. Like, just because I don't spend forever searching for where, if I'm typing, if my cursor's typing.
Right.
I have to find it again, but I also have a thing. I always accidentally turn on caps lock. So I had a thing turned on where to play a sound if I accidentally click caps lock.
Okay.
And that's very handy as well. Yeah, because then I immediately know if I've accidentally tapped it.
Gotcha.
And a lot of times I won't notice, and then I'll be like, why is my password always wrong?
Oh, yeah.
Because I don't even notice the little thing that says caps lock is on.
Yeah.
Turning up your text size. I know, I usually keep my UIs pretty high scale, because I struggle, especially like I said, especially later at night, I'll just start struggling to focus on things, and then I'll just be like, what is it?
I can't do this.
Can't see where anything is. So yeah, I mean, it's just like, and then if you use it, it's more likely to be made. And yeah, it's just
when I was younger, when my father was still alive, he like hated driving at night, and I was always like, why is he such a wimp about driving at night? I get it now. As your vision degrades with age, it becomes really difficult to drive at night. You can't, you lose definition. Things tend to like lights tend to star over the top of one another, and things. It makes things really tough. It's like, oh, sorry, Dad, I get it now.
You were right.
Yeah. Dad's looking down from above going, I told you.
Yeah, that's...
Cocky little bastard. Sorry.
Did you just say bastard?
My dad's like, cocky little bastard.
Oh my god. Yeah, but... Yeah, and plus, like I said, even like other products, like ease of life products, like if they look useful to you, if you can like afford it or just like can use it, just get it, because then these products can keep being made.
Right.
And supporting stuff like that is so that companies are seeing, even if, especially if people start seeing, oh hey, everyone is using them, not just disabled individuals. It'll be more commonplace. And like I said, it benefits everyone.
Right.
It's, even if you don't feel it's like, yeah, maybe sometimes, another thing I find is really useful is the
really?
Google Docs is,
sorry.
What?
Nothing. I don't have enough. I've got a solution here, but I need slabs, and I don't have enough blocks with me to make 4 slabs. But I have a solution. So. Oh no, I don't. I don't have a solution.
Is Google Docs text to, or speech to text feature?
Yeah.
It's fairly accurate, and it's probably, it's just very handy. If you don't feel like typing, even if your eyes are just tired, or if you're struggling to think, and it's like, that's really handy. I use that a lot.
Cool.
Yeah, so just like scroll through stuff and use it. would recommend, because you'll probably find something that you're like, oh, this is actually really nice.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out.
What is...
Poop. Oh, yeah. Quadrifocals for the win. I never even heard of that.
Quadrifocals? Oh my gosh.
I literally have 3 different pairs of glasses because I have a thing that's good and bad. I have something called monovision. Years ago, I had LASIK, and as my eyes degraded after that in the later years with age, one went farsighted, one went nearsighted, which is great because I can function anytime without glasses. I can function. However, it's kind of like having a dirty lens all the time. It just, it's just not ideal. But then glasses wise, it's always a compromise as well. So I actually, rather than getting the different, like bifocals, trifocals, whatever, I ended up getting 3 different pairs of glasses that I switch out. I have one for driving, sits in my car all the time. I have one for my laptop, which is a little farther away and smaller text. When I do this is good when I'm playing because my screens are so close here. And then for watching TV, I have another pair. So it's like all based on distance because I can't simply have bifocals like normal people would.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see what it ends up. I'm not too worried about my, like, possible need of bifocals or whatever. If it ends up being like a, just like a, split in my glasses or just like another pair of glasses.
Right.
We'll see, because I'm not entirely sure, but I do find myself doing that, that stereotypical old person thing, where you take the paper and, like, have to, like, move it and like hold it far away, and you're tilted, and like, yeah, I'm like doing that.
I'm amazed.
Funny, actually.
I'm amazed at the number of people on Zoom meetings that you'll see like leaning into their screen, not even realizing they're doing it. Your face is up against the monitor, and it's like everybody can see you doing it. Having a little trouble seeing there.
Oh my gosh. Me, like, I look at like a lot of times to look at presentation screens. If I'm not close to them, I have to tilt my head back.
Yeah. To look underneath your glasses.
Not to look underneath my glasses, but to just like change how I'm focusing on it.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, but to read things close to me with my glasses, I have to look over my glasses.
That's funny.
However, I'm blind, so if they're like 5 inches away from me, I have to move them 3 inches away from me and look over my glasses. Jeez. Because I'm so blind, I can't see stuff like, so if it's like 1 inch off, I still have to like move it even closer and look over my glasses.
Right. I think, we could sum this all up by saying the human body kind of sucks sometimes.
Yeah, it's okay.
I don't know. The older you get, the more you realize the design flaws in the human body,
Oh, yeah.
There are a fair ton of them.
Oh, like back pain's a big one because we're not meant to be bipedal.
Right, we're not meant. Yeah, thanks.
They haven't fixed that yet. Like it's like, all right, so this is the most efficient for our thing, but also we can't figure out how to make it work nice.
Right.
So
maybe in the next maybe it'll be in the next update.
Oh yeah, the next just like quality of life update.
Yeah.
Be cool.
Yeah, well, that'll be the singularity, so no problem there.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, I mean, we talked about this is what my current art piece is on, is like transhumanism.
The singularity?
And, like,
oh, okay.
But like sort of post-humanism, and the fact that I've made one step towards that.
Yeah, with your Omnipod and your Dexcom?
Yeah, because I've got a full oh, that was what I needed. Full organ is replaced by a machine.
Yep.
Its entire function.
Yep.
So screw y'all. I've made one step towards
this is my child, the cyborg.
But my thing is actually like more on kind of the the thought that eventually if you no longer had a human body, you would no longer be considered human. You'd be considered. See, because it's really funny because I was thinking about this, looking at post-humanism where it's like you are beyond human.
Right.
However, if you phrase it as am I less of a human,
Mm-hmm.
people won't like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because let's just say I've moved 5% closer to moving beyond being a human, advancing.
Right.
But if I phrase it as is, do you think I'm 5% less of a human? People are going to deny that. And I
Yeah.
think that's really interesting.
Right.
And that's kind of the thing. It's like, and I've thought about this too. It's like, as long as you have a human mind and or a human body, you're human.
You think?
Yeah.
Do you think if you're just skin stretched on a frame going, moisturize me, that you're human?
Do you have a human mind or a human body?
I don't think she did. I don't know where it was hiding. Anybody who
Or
knows Doctor Who, that's where that comes from, by the way.
Well, I mean, that's kind of the thing, though. It's just like, all right, do you have a human mind or a human body?
She didn't have either, so
Maybe
she was
she's not human.
skin stretched on a frame. Moisturize.
Does skin count as a human body? Is it human?
I don't know. Is it a brain? I guess it must have been. She was talking and thinking.
It's human skin
Yeah.
and behaving as though she is human. Then it is, I think, a fair assumption that she is human, an odd type of human, but a human nonetheless.
Yeah. Hey, Kai, you want to come over and see this roof on here?
Yes. Just give me a couple seconds.
Saxon said he's never watched Doctor Who. I'm afraid we'll have to kill you now.
Yeah, that sucks. Rip.
Yeah,
Rip Saxon.
this roof looks good, looks cool from the outside. From the inside, it's a trip because it's really ends up being really tall on the inside. Just the way it's built. I like it though. I like it a lot.
Ooh. Cool. I will, yeah, I'm just doing a couple little things. No, are you serious? Whatever. Whatever, it's fine.
It's fine.
I didn't care anyway.
Spaghetti is fine.
Maybe I should have replaced that with doesn't matter. Whatever. Alright, I'm coming over.
Okay.
Maybe.
Maybe.
It's funny because I'm like looking at my phone for chat and I keep running into stuff in game.
Like
I
what?
have, like walls.
Gotcha. Oh, because you're looking over there at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do that a lot.
In here. Alright, let me look at this. Go outside and.
Like I said, it's cool on the outside. On the inside, it's kind of a trip.
Ooh, that big roof.
Yeah. What?
Large roof. Let's see the. Oh, we the chapel's actually not done. I just realized we missed something. What?
It's huge in here. Like an arena.
Give you something new to read with this comment then. Unless you got something out of running in. Thank you, Saxon. Much appreciated. This is funky with the mountain too in here.
I've never had the desire to watch Doctor Who. I know a lot of pop culture references, but don't know enough to be able to get episode specific references. All right, we'll let you off the hook on that.
Yeah, that's the thing though. You kind of like have to watch it to know.
Yeah. Nitty has got computer lenses, driving glasses, and several pairs of readers. Yeah. Welcome to getting older.
Okay, I need to focus.
Zelda Autumn, you're not a youth. She's like, I listened to I think Zelda Autumn's. I don't know, doesn't matter. Zelda Autumn said, I listened to Doctor Who on the radio first and Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy on the radio. I remember listening to Doctor Who on the radio. That is funny.
Heck yeah.
I used to listen to another like docudrama. Oh, wasn't it? It was more of a sci-fi as well on the radio, like a radio play, a radio drama. They were
Wow.
kind of cool. I'd lay in bed and listen to this sci-fi thing. I can't for the life of me remember what it was called. Let's do this over here instead.
Just grabbing some stuff. I'm gonna take a little detour and fix up something we forgot on the
Uh-oh.
on the chapel.
What did we forget?
Just some details on like the second floor.
Okay.
It's not like a big deal, but I'm just like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
Yeah. Dink. Dink.
I'll have to go around and do that. So let me grab this off. Grab these two.
I'm just gonna put the floor in, matching the contours of this weird wall, and see kind of where it takes me.
Pretty fun.
Yeah. I gotta figure that out. Dink.
Like this wall.
Dink. Dink. Okay, so these would all be this one. Okay, so.
Oh, that's where that came from.
I just really hope I don't screw this up.
I believe in you.
Well, I'm doing an alternating, like a checkerboard of the polished and unpolished diorite, and those are so easy to totally screw up.
Yeah, good luck.
And you can spot them right away if you do screw them up.
Good luck.
But not while you're doing it. It's one of those things you'll be walking through and going, crap.
Yeah.
Oh, it matched. Oh, cool. No, that's not right. Oh my God, that didn't take me long. Yeah. Did it not match? Where did I screw up here? Oh, it doesn't match. Doggone it. It has to, though. Where did I screw up? Oh, the way I did it means it doesn't have to match. Poop. All right. Looks like it should be correct. Okay, let's go back over here and do this. Dee. I think I'm going to be going and getting more diorite. Oops, that's not what I wanted.
So good at this, y'all. I just fell off.
I had to come over and check out what you're doing over there at some point.
I just got, like I said, the...
Is it as cool as my roof?
No.
Nothing is as cool as my roof.
No, nothing is. I just realized I keep getting distracted. All right. Do this.
You getting distracted? No.
I know,
way.
crazy, right?
That's just weird.
Who would have guessed?
Exactly. That is crazy talk right there.
What I need to do is...
This is polished, so that goes there. Unpolished goes here. Ah! Wrong key. Ah! Ah, that can stay there.
Now comes the fun process of this.
All right. Let's see if I can not screw this up. Oops.
Believe in you.
Guess I need that open there, don't I? That makes one of us.
Believe in yourself.
Okay. I'm going to get rid of these now that I know where these go. Put in my other ones. Oh, these shouldn't. This wall should come across here, so that won't be here.
As much as I do like scaffolding, it can be a pain to pick up sometimes.
Yeah. Though I gotta say, it is very satisfying to break.
That is also true.
Let's see, yeah, there's another block that's really satisfying to break.
Many things.
Yeah, true. But no, there's something in particular I'm thinking of. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. In Minecraft, that's very satisfying to break.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff like when you insta-mine it, it's super satisfying.
Yeah. I can't think of what it particularly I have in mind. Oh, I was right. All right. Poopy! Folks are wondering why I am doing it this way. Bear with me, folks. There is a method to my madness.
Can you sleep?
Yep. Oh, bed is too far away. There we go. You know, the funny thing with this bed is too far away thing is, okay, if I can click on it and it knows I'm clicking on the bed, why doesn't it just put me in it?
Yeah, I don't know.
That one, I just don't quite understand.
That's fair. Yeah, no, I also don't really get that one. How can we forget this? This looks so good, too.
What's that?
Oh, just like I said, we forgot some of the like roof, like second floor details.
Yeah.
On the chapel, and I'm like looking, and I'm like, it looks really good too. Like as I'm putting it on.
To add.
So I'm like, I don't think. I mean, I can see there's like one thing where I'm like, okay, I can see why we decided not to. It looked like it would have been purposeful, but like some of the stuff, I'm like,
how did we forget it?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it was purposeful.
No.
But
that's a lot of stuff in there, though. You know. It's easy.
I know, like we've started getting like there's so many like little rules to.
Yeah, and I think you also start just looking past stuff. I've noticed that playing this game is that you build something, you can go back, you know, later and look at it and spot stuff right away that's not right. But I think you get a little myopic when you're actually working on it because you're working on just one thing. You're not paying attention to the build as a whole, and so.
That's true. Okay.
Let's see, what am I doing here? That's what I'm doing here. And that. And then that. And then that. And there we go. Oop, I could do some more here too. There we go.
I made the scaffolding one
What?
over from where I said I made the scaffolding one over from where I should have.
Oh no. Well, at least you can break it quickly.
That's true.
You know, I really gotta say, I'm not a fan of diorite, but as a floor tile, when you mix the polished and unpolished, it's a really nice looking floor.
Yeah, I mean, that's with a lot of blocks, a lot of people look at them and they're like, they just think they're like very uniquely ugly. And I'm like, if you use it right.
Right.
I don't know if there's a single block I've seen that looks in literally every situation bad.
Yeah. I'm sure if I thought about it, I could maybe come up with
Because
one.
like even like purpur I've seen be made to look really pretty.
Yeah. Purpur's one of the tougher ones, though.
Yeah, I mean, there's blocks that are really difficult to make look nice.
Mm-hmm.
But impossible? I haven't seen one yet.
Yeah, we built this church in the end years ago out of purpur, and oh my God, we literally tore it down. This big building. We tried to make it look good. No matter what we did, we could not make this thing look halfway decent. It was just so ugly. It's like, well, yeah, we're gonna just tear that down now.
You tried.
We did our best.
That's really funny.
It really kind of was.
Like I said, I have seen it done where it looks really good. But
Yeah,
those situations are like very few and far between.
Right.
So
Yeah, I have used it other places as well and had it look good. But man, that wasn't it. That thing was ugly. Anybody who's watched this stream for any amount of time will remember that because
tried.
that thing was butt ugly. It was happy ending, I think is where that was. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Pretty sure that's where that was. All right, are you polished or unpolished? You're unpolished, right? Yes. All
I
right.
do love with scaffolding. It's funny though, as you just start losing it
What do
as
you
you
mean?
go.
Oh yeah, the number just gets smaller.
And smaller and
Yeah.
smaller.
Goodbye.
Like, where are you going? Yeah, I keep losing just little bits.
Yep.
I'm like,
I hear that. All right, guess I gotta fill this in here because otherwise I'm gonna drive myself nuts. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Nitty called it a night. Good night, Nitty.
good night. Thanks for stopping by.
Putting a torch under any falling blocks. Seaweed? Oh, seaweed and the for satisfying? Those are satisfying.
Yes.
Yes. Nitty said I have to light up under the floor. If it's only a block and a half tall, I don't have to, do I?
Black and spiders may be able to spawn.
Oh, yeah.
That's all I
True.
can think of.
All right.
I'm gonna die.
What's that?
I'm gonna die.
Why?
Just like in general, because I keep just jumping off scaffolding or breaking it too quickly, and then I like don't eat.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I'm just like.
Do you need me to sleep? I can't tell. No. you
No.
don't. Okay. It's like really dark in here, so it's like I can't tell when I'm supposed to sleep.
I will yell at you if you need to sleep.
Just lighten up this floor here so I don't get spideys.
No spiders today, thank you.
Nope. Let's see, that would be unpolished. That would be unpolished. That would be unpolished. That would be unpolished. You get a car. You get a car.
Oh my gosh. Me? I can drive.
No, you don't get a car.
Oh.
Only people who can drive get a car.
Okay. I see how it is.
You get a boat.
Don't you need a license for that too?
I think so.
I mean, I'll take it. I can just sell it and take the money, but like...
You know, I could just move this bed, but that's exactly what they're expecting me to do. All right, we're getting rid of these. Goodbye, guys.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Zelda says diorite reminds them of marble. I guess it kind of does. How do you say that?
Yeah, I can see that.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, these must be all polished in here. I still haven't come up with what I want to do for this building as far as this weird wall thing goes here, because it feels like it
for like a classroom. I'm not
it needs some, you know, there's an opportunity there, but I don't quite know what it is yet.
We got time.
I got time. Got all the time in the world.
Well, maybe not by all of the time, but
true. All right, what are you? You're... Ah! Did I go right to the wall over here? God bless it. I purposely took out these blocks because I didn't want to go right next to the wall because that's going to be a different block. And then I put them back in.
I love this for you.
I love a lot of things for me. Ah, wrong one.
Why don't you make a super cut of all of us just like screaming?
That would be
making,
awesome.
Like, little noises as we like fail to do things.
Yes. I do it all the time. That, and I keep waiting for somebody to do a super cut of me going when I'm running, or the other sounds I make when I'm just like...
I think we're just coming to the conclusion that we need a fandom presence.
I think we do. We need a fandom. Fandoms would be good. You guys want to be our fandom? Be our fandom.
Become our fandom, please. I want fan art.
I have had fan art.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I had a young girl who was a fan. She was a teenager, and she would draw fan art, which was cool. Yeah.
You don't have to, but like, I mean, that's one of the things.
But we'll take it.
I'm like, with stuff like that, where I'm like, I just want to see people get creative.
Yeah.
With my stuff.
Yeah, I don't think it's about ego. It's just kind of, it's fun. It's just fun, and I think it's satisfying to know that, you know, here's somebody you've maybe never met, and yet you're making a difference. You're having an impact on their lives, and
I want to inspire people.
Right.
That's part of the reason it's like I really want to get my just like do stuff. This isn't on you, but like getting my world out as like an actual campaign setting rather than just keeping it for myself.
Right.
Is I want people to do stuff with it. I want to see what cool stuff they make.
Yeah. Yep. I would like to get that cranked out.
That's why I was like,
but you don't have the art.
That wasn't a.
You don't have the artwork done for it anyhow, so.
I don't have the art. Well, I don't know where the art needs to go.
True, but if you gave me a bunch, I could find spots for it. I promise you that.
Well, there's stuff where I'm like, okay, there would actually be, it would actually be like not too much, but there are some things that don't need like multiple artworks.
Mm-hmm.
Like the rulers, for example. You probably don't need a portrait of every single one of them and multiple.
No, probably not, but.
So, I don't know.
Don't know either. I have to get up here.
Maybe you can do it.
I can do it.
What was I gonna say? I don't remember.
Can't help you.
Thanks.
I would if I could.
Where does it go here? Oh, this should go. Wait, is this whole thing weird? Yes.
What, our show? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, just
Yes,
my
it is.
wall. There's really no way unless I redid my little.
Let's see here. This would be.
Fine.
What is this? You're polished. So polished.
Instead.
Polished. 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 Okay. So make sure I'm doing them in the right spots here. Yes, I got it.
Wow, that was really helpful.
All right. I'm almost down to the point where I don't have any choice. I have to figure this out. I guess I could put another floor in here. Uh-huh.
It's hard things to get things done when you are listening to a duo that is easy to get distracted with. That's so fair, Saxon.
Yes. Kristen Fraser says, we are fans. Yes, thank you.
You are. We're
talking more
of the... is a kingdom. What's the average size of a kingdom?
I don't know.
That's how many. That's how fandoms work.
We want a kingdom. A kingdom of our very own.
Yes. Become our serfs. Taxes, and in exchange, we will protect you.
What if they're not into surfing, though? All right.
I'm going to become a feudal lord.
Oh, that sounds feudal. Sorry.
Yes.
Yes, it does. All right. I need some more diorite.
Imagine running like a GoFundMe, and it's just like, I will become a feudal lord.
There you go. We don't have any sand for glass, right?
I'm supposed to be working on getting ready for my next D&D session on Saturday, but haven't done anything.
Who's this?
Saxon.
Oh.
Like.
Let's see if I can remember how to get back there now in the tunnels.
Next D&D session, I'll help you out with this. I mean, wait, are you I'm gonna assume you're the DM. Here's your prompt. Lizards with swords, and I'm not talking dragons. I'm just saying just a little gecko. Give them a sword. And just, set them wild. And not kobolds either. Like an actual little, like, gecko lizard guy. Hello, there are enemies.
We have bad boys?
That. Yeah, well, no, they're just spawning underneath the trees.
Is it nighttime outside?
No. It's just dark underneath the trees.
Gotcha.
I don't have torches on me.
Well, that's kind of dumb. That's kind of like Minecraft 101 right there.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I would need them to light up underneath the trees.
Wait, I already had oak with me. Why did I come here for
Having
oak?
lost mind of Fan Delver. I don't know if my players will get back to the surface of where they're at, and that's what I have to work on right now. Yeah, so if they don't get back to the surface, they will encounter a little gecko with a tiny sword. They don't know how this gecko got the sword. And they aren't actually entirely certain if the gecko is sentient or not. It just has a sword. It seems to be somewhat intelligent as it can like hold the sword.
Mm-hmm.
It won't attack them. It's just a little guy with a sword, and it's got a little backpack on it. And inside they find a note in an unknown language, which they can then translate to it's like I don't know. Maybe it's like a note from this gecko's mom. Language
From his mom.
It's just kind of written in like little like gecko footprints.
Oh, funny.
That's their language. Oh, that's what my writing system for what my languages should be. It should just be like
gecko prints.
Not gecko prints, but able to be done with literally just your hands. Like fingerprints. But anyway, it's just like wishing him luck on his adventure. And
it's funny.
I have given you your father's sword. Make him proud. Be wary. Your players will probably adopt this gecko if they're like regular D&D players.
Yeah.
And they will protect him, and they will cry if he dies. So
yes, and remember, if they have him in their pockets, they can't go underwater for extended periods of time. For those of you who have no idea what I'm talking about, what? Go ahead.
Okay, sorry. Spoilers for Critical Role campaign 2, if you are still don't know. Fun fact: Matt made it canon that Sprinkle died.
Yes.
A long time ago, and that the Traveler replaced him.
And keeps replacing him.
Well, no. Like Sprinkle is the Traveler shapeshifted. And that's how it's quote unquote
that's why Sprinkle doesn't die in all these.
Well, because like the original Sprinkle did die.
Oh, okay. So the original Sprinkle's been gone a long time.
Yeah.
I didn't hear this. Okay.
And then every time they forget about Sprinkle, it's just like the Traveler leaving and not being there as Sprinkle. Anyway, I have to say, Saxon says, I will effing quit on them if they adopt one more effing creature. They already adopted the effing goblins. Okay, never mind. Maybe this lizard, maybe this is just a curious little guy. He isn't actually sentient. He's just a little lizard. He's very ancient looking. He is not intelligent. He's just a guy, a little lizard. And he's covered in glowing moss. And so it seems like he's like really old, and they don't know why he's really old, because like he's a lizard, he shouldn't live that long. And so it's not like an intelligent creature they have to take care of, and I don't know. But if they like search around, they can find the source of how this lizard has lived so long, and it's actually the glowing moss and in this cave. And if you touch it, it will like give you back 1 point of health.
Ooh.
But this gecko, has only 1 point of health, so it
kills him if you do.
No.
You touch him, you get a point of health, and the gecko dies.
No. The thing is this moss keeps replenishing his 1 point of health, so he's lived forever.
Yeah.
And he will not die if you touch him. He will be fine. If you take off the moss, though, he only has gecko lifespan left, so.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how long geckos lived, but
longer than if you don't take their moss off.
Yeah, if you don't take off the magical moss, he's fine.
Oh, that's funny.
But there you go. That's the thing. And why is the moss give that? I don't know. It's just a weird kind of moss. You know, they find fish with no eyes. That's just like they're only like they're a separate species because they've been down there so long.
You know what you
Like
call a fish with no eyes, though, right?
blind.
No.
I know. It's
Uh,
funny.
Funnier
But
when
anyway,
you act like you don't get my joke.
yeah.
How is that funny?
Yeah, it is funny. But anyway, that's your little gecko
Prompt.
prompt. Come to me for more D&D prompts that I will make up on the fly. Uh, and sometimes they'll be dumb, like a little gecko adventure, and sometimes they'll be actually not a half bad world building concept like glowing moss that extends life, and you can see this in a small creature that continues to live.
And now you are on the search for more of this moss because now you know the truth of the moss.
But like I said, it actually only occurs in a small place, so there's only a very limited moss, so they could make an illegal moss empire.
Ooh.
They have to cultivate it if they want to keep it because it's so limited. Or if you don't want them to do this, they just get attacked. I mean, you said they're low health, so maybe
They
don't.
get attacked by the gecko?
No, just like someone who comes in and like burns all the moss so that they can't use it for making like a
Oh.
moss empire.
Oh. Kind of like on that show, that movie, Black Panther, where they burned all of the
Oh
the
yeah.
heart-shaped weed. Okay,
They got
they
to
didn't
meet
call
my
it heart-shaped.
homebrew. He got to meet my homebrew bad guy in the last issue, which only knocked them out. A CR-24 were tiger.
Ooh,
Maybe this were tiger is using this moss.
oh,
It's like the secret stash. Maybe this moss, while if you just touch it, it extends your life, it also will get you high.
oh, there you
I'm
go.
not saying your players should become drug dealers, but I think it would be funny.
That is pretty funny.
Anyway, so that will be $10
Yeah,
in for my services. I know you did not ask or agree to this, but
it's
unfortunately
too late now.
this kind of skill comes with a price. They would 100% become drug dealers if given the chance. Well, perfect. If you
They would 100% what?
become drug dealers if given the chance.
I think I want to play with these people.
They seem like good people.
Yep.
But all right, there you go. There's your prompt, done and dusted. That'll be. I don't remember how much I said.
Done and dusted. That's kind of a cool phraseology. I've never heard that before.
Really? You've never heard done
Uh-uh.
and dusted?
Uh-uh.
I think that's the phrase.
It could be. I've heard, that's it, done and done, but never done and dusted. I kind of like that. I'm going to go with that.
Cool. I feel like I'll
I'm
well, there you go. I
uh,
think it's. Yeah, it's a phrase.
Is it? Okay. It makes sense,
Yeah. Where did I imagine it just comes from being done and then you.
All right.
I don't want the television show.
Was that name of a television show?
Apparently, it's a British phrase.
Oh.
Supposedly, according to Google.
Huh.
Sorry, that's why I just went still. I was looking up the
Oh.
or dusted on my head.
Oh, I see.
Alright, I guess I should start putting in some flooring. What should I do for the? I was thinking of doing deep slate for like the lower floor. I think that'd be fun.
Okay.
Okay, what's my brightness?
Oh, poopy.
Bright.
Helps if you do these the right spacing.
There we
You're
go.
sparky. Oh,
That's why.
we need to wrap up.
My brightness was on default and not on bright.
Oh, yeah. A little murky,
like-
isn't it?
Yeah, I know. I'm like, why is it so like murky? Like it's kind of like gray over here. That's why.
Yep. That'll do it.
Let me just get my floor in and we can.
All right. Yeah, I'm at a good stopping off point here.
Yeah, that's good because then I'll completely have. I have the exterior all done then, and it's just working on the interior.
Cool. Okay, this needs to go bye-bye. This is driving me nuts.
Figure out. I accidentally made a hole in the wall somewhere, and I don't know where it is.
Oh no.
Because I can hear a zombie. Maybe this is cool. I'll play around with some stuff, but... I feel like it'd be cool to have a staircase here. I'm just gonna use...
You gonna come over here? You want me to... I gotta come over. I'll come over there because I haven't looked at it at all.
Yeah, come look.
Get rid of my stuff here quick.
I needed to go
Bonk, bonk.
there.
Yeah, I made some pretty good progress today.
Ooh, yeah. Just doing some floor planning stuff.
Vroom. Vroom. That's the one I say all the time too when I'm running. Vroom.
Yeah, you do that one a lot.
Hey, WD9 UFO is here. Hello, WD.
I'm not taking any more players right now, especially 5 is enough for me as a first campaign as a DM. Wow.
Wow, good for you,
That's
man.
cool. Only campaigned a couple, DM'd a couple, short ones. Hello.
Ooh, I like this floor. That's cool.
Yeah, the deep slate looks really cool.
Yeah, it does. Oh. Nice.
Yeah, so...
Much smaller than mine.
Yeah. It was a little on purpose.
Yeah, so I gathered.
But also because I figured... Well, it worked out. I was like, the smaller one works better for dorms.
You know your roof is wrong, right?
It's spruce, I know. I did that on purpose.
I don't like it. Get rid of it.
These are our own places. You can do whatever you want. Even if I don't agree with it. Like, no, I wanted to do that. I like it, actually.
I'm just teasing you. It's fine.
I did it because we have a spruce roof over there on that. So we have a spruce,
where else do we have a spruce roof?
On the greenhouse. So we have a spruce roof on the greenhouse, and then we have that Sun Special style over there. And then we also have it in dark oak on the cathedral, and then but we don't have it. I like it.
All right, so. It is fine. I am just teasing you.
Okay, I was like but like I said, it worked out well because I kind of wanted to do the smaller one, also because I was probably going to just spend more time on the interior doing like detail and stuff.
Okay.
Because I know I'm usually more like into the little details.
Yeah.
Like crowded rooms.
Yup.
Versus you like more like the spacious, less of just like the tiny little stuff and more of just like richer, which is,
There you go.
It works better for you to do a bigger building then and do like the more, not basic, but like to have like the wider spaced rooms, like a classroom.
Okay.
But then also with that works back there because then it makes sense. You don't have to do leaves. I know you don't like them.
I hate leaves.
And that's your option. So that's what you get to do. It's yours, but it makes sense because it's over in the stony area.
Gotcha.
So because otherwise, as much as I know you don't like leaves, I'm going to at least give you the gift of the leaves will make sense.
Understood. All right. We gotta head out. But real quick, couple of things. Don't forget to check out Kai's Redbubble account. Redbubble.com. People, AjninKai shop. And also give love to our friends over at NodeCraft. Use that code PopTartTime to get 30% off of your hosting needs. So, yep. Anything else we got to cover?
Nope.
No, we're good otherwise?
Yep.
If you have any questions about anything, be it the Block Party server, be it AjninKai's channel over on Twitch, be it anything at all, becoming a member, becoming a patron, those type of things, they are all in the description of the video. I try to keep everything down there if you need it. So, All right. I'm seeing any last minute. Everybody's saying good night, so I guess it's that time.
Night.
So remember, everybody, if you like tonight's stream, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, or best of all, share. If you didn't like tonight's stream, please keep it to yourself. Good night, everybody.
Night. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.